What upgrade was totally worth the price? 4GB RAM to 16GB RAM. I realize how much pain there has been. Cheap backpack and GT, decent backpack. High-speed internet. Ever since I bought super thick and soft 100% cotton blankets, I've been having my best sleep ever. Weighted blanket. It only comes out on Sundays, though, because it made it too hard to get out of bed. Started to buy more expensive clothes. Fit better, lasted longer. A really nice pair of headphones for when I'm at work. Makes time fly and the day overall becomes much more enjoyable. This is going to sound dumb, but I spent money on good garbage bags instead of the Walmart brand for inside the house and the outdoor can. Life is better. I wanted an SSD for my PC for ages but kept putting it off. My BF bought me one as a gift and honestly it's like a brand new computer. It turns on instantly, and games which usually took a long time to load like Crusader Kings for example, loaded in seconds. Getting a divorce and remarried. I was actually surprised that you can live with someone and still like them. Paying professional movers instead of renting a U-Haul. $500 was totally worth not having to schlep my own crap down from a third floor walk up, and it took less than half the time. They showed up at 7 AM and the move was done by 1 PM. Second monitor. A 10 feet braided charging cable for my phone. It wasn't really that expensive, but holy shit it's nice to have a really long charging cable. I really enjoy Spotify Premium. I like the ability to download podcasts or playlists so I don't eat up my data on long car rides. Laser eye surgery. The best 10 minutes I've ever spent money on. The recovery time wasn't that bad, and it was a legitimate excuse to sleep. Better shoes. I grew up poor, so $100 shoes were considered ridiculous. Now I wouldn't pay much less, and they're worth every penny. If it's between you and the ground, pay extra for the good stuff, tires, furniture, shoes. Edit, nothing magical about $100 price tag. That was just an arbitrary round number that has been fairly accurate in my experience. Yes, there are good $70 and $80 shoes, you don't need to keep pointing that out. Obviously there are also discount stores and occasional sales. Sigh. The point is don't buy the cheapest ones. Moving to a neighborhood without all of the constant gunfire and police helicopters. I was flying from Johannesburg to San Antonio, Texas via Frankfurt and Chicago. Company rules. Anyway, the flight to Frankfurt was an 11-hour overnight slog. I was exhausted. Because I flew a fair amount, I was able to use the airline lounge on the day I travel international, so I went in to grab a quick shower before my flight to Chicago. The agent asked if I wanted to upgrade to business class for $500. I declined. She then offered to sell me a lounge membership for some discount price. Maybe $500. I told her that after today's flight credited to my account I would reach the next tier status and the membership will be even cheaper, something like $450. Ick. She looked at me and said that for $300 she would sell me a 1-year lounge membership and upgrade me to business class. Sold. I slept so well on my flight to Chicago. Edit, for clarity. A good desk chair. Not that racing/gaming chair bullshit, but the premium office desk chair kind. Herman Miller iron for me. Lasts forever. Widely available refurbished and or second hand for much lower price than brand new. Has been around forever and they make replacement parts. Me ease. Buying big fluffy towels. Got the idea from Mark Cuban. A pair of glasses. I just went from 240p to 4K, cool face. Good boots. I've been in the military, fire service, EMS, all jobs that require boots. When I was in the military, I bought a $200 pair of Rockies. Lasted for years. Firefighter EMT, Hague's boots for $260. They last forever. They last long and are comfortable. Anytime I bought $60 boots from Walmart they fall apart in 6 months. And the only time I've had a plantar fasciitis flare-up is in the cheap boots. A good gaming mouse. Not even really for playing video games. I have carpal tunnel and the difference between a cheap mouse you can grab at Walmart for $10 and an ergonomic one for $60 is league apart. A cleaning service. Someone cleaning for you, even just once every 2 weeks, is a life changer. Shoes. A good pair of leather boots will set you back a few $100, but they last a long time. And when the soles wear down, you can just take them to a shoemaker and they're good as new. Economy to business class for long-haul flights. I'm never going back to economy again. Xbox controller, for PC, upgrading from generic brand knockoff controller. The smoothness is real. Going from using cheap dollar store earbuds to getting a decent pair of JBL Bluetooth ones. My life has never been the same. I always got $10.15 haircuts my entire life from places like Great Clips or Supercuts or whatever the fuck they are called. New barbershop opened in town, a proper barber. Went in there and got a $30.50 cut and beard trim. You can also sip a nice glass of whiskey while you get your hair cut and bullshit with a cool barber. For the extra money, the experience and final product is well worth it. I'll never go back to shitty haircuts again. Computer chair. Went from a wooden kitchen chair to a proper office chair, not one of those cheap ones, a proper comfy one, and my back stopped aching within a week. I'd thought it was my bed that was causing me issues. Nope. I once spent £10 to upgrade my paintball gun at a friend's birthday party. Best £10 I've ever spent. Dramatically increased the accuracy and power of each shot and meant I had a pretty unfair advantage on the rest of the group. Definitely pay to win. Basically made the money back throughout the day too, as I didn't need to purchase as many paintballs. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.